in just the last 4 years.
And I'm going to miss them every day the rest of my life.
Wrong-way crashes have killed more than a dozen people here in the Miami Valley.
The trauma is so far-reaching.
Tonight, the I-Team travels the routes where some of the crashes happened, and then we reverse our video to see if the state's meeting its own wrong-way crash prevention standards. Just last week, ODOT addressed wrong-way crashes, announcing a brand new step it feels could potentially stop these crashes that are 40 times deadlier than other wrecks.
And tonight, our investigation looks closely at the new technology. The I-Team's John Bedell and photojournalist Brad Lee went as far as recording video out of their news car's back window. Then, while they were driving, they were see what those crashes, if indeed, what could happen.
Then later, they reversed that to see what would happen from the driver's perspective. Our I-Team finding out if the state's required wrong-way driving prevention measures are in place.
Wrong-way crashes WHIO has covered in the last few years are examples of how people right here in the Miami Valley have suffered the painful ripples created by these kind of wrecks.
Those actions don't affect just you and who you're with. It affects everyone around everybody.
People right here in the Miami Valley have suffered the painful ripples created by wrong-way drivers. In 2016, James Palabalin had a blood alcohol level 3 times the legal limit when he hit and killed a group of 4 friends in their SUV on 75.
It's going to be a real hard time for a lot of people. They were a good group of guys.
In 2013, Wright State grad Jason Fricke was killed by a drunk wrong-way driver on I-70.
I just want everyone to know that he was a great person, and I love him, and I'm going to miss him every day the rest of my life.
Montgomery County prosecutors say Abby Michaels murdered a Mason family when she slammed head-on into their car on purpose on St. Patrick's Day along 75. And just last month, Wright State student Paige Patrick was killed by a wrong-way driver on 675. In all, 15 people have died in 8 wrong-way crashes in the Miami Valley since 2015.
We do everything we can to try to reduce the risk of that happening.
ODOT has engineering measures in place to try and stop wrong-way drivers, like raised pavement markers. They usually reflect white from the road, but they shine back red to a wrong-way driver.
Wrong way, do not enter wrong way stacks.
Plus, ODOT says at least one set of wrong way or do not enter signs has to be posted at the top of highway exit ramps. The I-Team put a camera on the back of one of our news cars. After driving the right way, we went back and rewound the video to see what a wrong-way driver would see and to test ODOT standards. News Center 7 photojournalist Brad Lee and I hit the highway and checked more than 30 exit ramps. During our drive on 675 and 75, all the ramps we drove had the required signage. Additionally, the state will soon require more ramp safety measures in 17 counties, including Montgomery and Greene.
I mean, those are counties where you're going to have the higher population, the higher number of vehicles traveling through. Obviously, you're going to have the higher risk of something going wrong.
Ramps in those 17 counties will have to have at least 2 sets of wrong-way signs with reflective strips on the poles, one at 7 feet, another 3 feet off the highway. Because ODOT leaders say research shows impaired drivers tend to look down.
And so the lower signs are meant to catch their attention there.
And they'll need arrows like this on the ramp pointing in the direction traffic is supposed to go.
Aside from signs and reflectors, ODOT is also piloting these detection systems. There's one here off 670 in Columbus, another one in Cleveland. They use radar systems to let a wrong-way driver know what they're doing so they can hopefully stop, and camera systems so police know where the driver's at and can stop them before a wreck.
Or to stop traffic coming towards that wrong-way driver. We've done that before too. Here in Springfield, we've done that. I've also done it at Pick One. We've avoided some serious crashes.
Just last week, ODOT announced a multi-million-dollar expansion of this new technology. The detection system will be on every ramp along an 18-mile stretch of I-71 in Hamilton County. LED lights around the signs flash to get the driver's attention when it senses a wrong-way driver. And an alarm goes off at ODOT's traffic center in Columbus, showing live video of the driver on the ramp so DOT workers can tell troopers. It's plenty of tech at work to try and stop this deadly problem, but ODOT says there's also an onus on drivers to save lives.
I mean, you can only engineer so much. At some point, the responsibility falls to the person holding the steering wheel that turns the key to start the vehicle.
Beyond personal responsibility, ODOT leaders hope if the new wrong-way detection systems are successful, lasting ripple effect will replace lives lost with lives saved. For the I-Team, John Bedell, News Center 7.